Every world-changing discovery starts with a simple research idea. But for an idea to honor human dignity and stand the test of time, it needs a steadfast foundation.
Welcome to the Research Integrity and Compliance Office. Many see compliance as a hurdle. We see it as a blueprint. At RICO, our role is simple. We partner with you to ensure your work meets the highest standards of integrity. We provide the ethical oversight and research integrity needed for your work to succeed. By focusing on these core standards today, we help you future-proof your findings and build a reputation that lasts. Our mandate is comprehensive. RICO oversees the university's entire portfolio, including human, animal, and biosafety and biosecurity research. Meet your partners in progress, the University Ethics Review Board and the College Research Ethics Committees, the Institutional Animal Care and Use Committee, and the Institutional Biosafety Committee, the committees that oversee and safeguard our human, animal, and biosafety and biosecurity research.
The UERB, our first pillar for the blueprint of Brilliance, is perhaps our most vital. In a world of rapidly evolving data and discovery, UERB is your partner in ensuring that human research remains a force for good. We don't just look at protocols, we look at people. By safeguarding the rights and welfare of human participants, the UERB ensures that your discovery isn't just groundbreaking, but ethically sound and socially responsible.
We then have our College Research Ethics Committees, or CRECs, help us out by acting as panels to study and review protocols involving UN participants at the local level for each college. The UERB is composed of the chair, and its members are the designated chairs of the respective CRECs per college.
Our second pillar is the IACO. The IACO provides the oversight and facility standards necessary to ensure that animal research complies with established ethical and regulatory requirements. At MSU-IIT, research excellence is pursued alongside a firm commitment to ethical responsibility toward all living organisms.
Wait, hold on. What if I just want to work with worms or insects? Do I really need to get a clearance?
Whether clearance is required depends on the type of organism involved and institutional policy. Here in MSU-IIT, IACO clearance is required only for live vertebrate animals, for example, mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. Worms and insects are invertebrates and therefore not covered by IACO regulations. However, the committee issues a formal exemption clearance for documentation purposes.
The third pillar is the Institutional Biosafety Committee, or IBC. The IBC serves as the main oversight for research involving biological agents, biohazardous materials, recombinant or synthetic nucleic acids, genetically modified organisms, and microorganisms. Its role is to protect researchers, the public, and environment for potential biohazards. By complying with applicable biosafety guidelines and safety standards, we can push the boundaries of science with total confidence.
Now that I know about the blueprint, I'd like RICO to help me build a solid foundation for this research. I'm ready to change the world, but where do I start?
We want to see your plans early, not to judge them, but to help you fortify them. By collaborating with us from the very start, we ensure your ethical clearance is a natural part of your progress, not a hurdle at the finish line. RICO isn't here to slow you down. We're here to make responsible research easier, safer, and more successful. I'll show you how we turn your concept into a compliant masterpiece. Before you start with the data gathering, you can start by submitting your study protocol or research proposal to us, both a hard copy and through email. Along with this, you have to fill up and submit your application form, Form 2A, which is readily available from our website. There, you will find the other requirements you need to comply with, depending on the specifications of your study. It may seem a lot, but don't let the paperwork distract you from the prize. Think of this as a strategic investment. Every detail we ask for is designed to identify cracks in the project before they become disasters. Trust the process. It's the surest way to turn your idea into an impact.
What happens to my application?
Your application is then initially assessed to determine its completeness and its type of review for at most 3 days to understand what actions need to be taken next.
What's the type of review?
Your study could fall under 3 types of review, depending on different criteria such as the potential participants of your study and the risk involved. The 3 types of review are exempt from review, which takes a maximum of 7 days for the review process, expedited review, which is allotted 4 weeks, and a full review, which is allotted 8 weeks. After that, if no changes are necessary, we can proceed with processing the issuance of your ethical clearance.
So it's not just about getting it cleared, it's about getting it right. I appreciate having a partner who cares about the integrity of my work as much as I do.
As MSU-IIT approaches its vision of being a research-intensive university, we aim to align our research to the highest ethical standards. Integrity is the bridge between a great idea and excellence. By building with integrity today, you aren't just finishing a protocol. You are influencing the future.